felt like about being 7. I don't feel like be out of there for 7. It's just gonna be here at about 6. About the 10 to 6. The whole thing, I hate it. I hate it just a lot. It feels stupid. Hey there, mateys, this is Discovery Scouts and Pirates of the Caribbean film series, and 8-hour shift is really a whole not entirely, a whole is not longer than about 4 more hours. I just need you guys to be carefulness. I just gonna have to take care of this cow, and my friend Delroy just sitting around the wall, just benching with me, about just hanging out there with my friends, and 8-hour shifts doesn't get 8-hour shift is really horrible. It's terrible happening. Is that a cop? I hear the cop this shit. It's gonna be pull over. It's gonna suspect. It's gonna be about he'd be taking it. I kind of really meant to before, and 8-hour shift is not actually feel longer. I don't feel like an 8-hour shift. I just gonna need to the 4-hour shift. It's better than for about 8 to 12 to 16-hour shift. It's gonna be 20 hours, not any time. And just like in a normal guy, just like it for Brookdale does. Ryan just doing good for me. He's my friend with me. I like it for restaurants better than for 6 hours. It's really the best. And I have a video for the yesterday, suggested the result for the last few hours. Jesse's recorded under the Richard Studios. It's downstairs to the den in his room. It's the best. This is the best video. However, Demo demise just needs and it means death. It means killed. It's anyone that could be the accident insulted and destroyers. As we saw to me, it is the longest a whole lot of the BBs, and it looks like it. I love it. And my dad, Psycho Dad, Jeff just kick out for his camera, and Big Brother didn't do anything that is wrong. He's been moved. He's on his new home. His son's doing it to his best friends. And as long as this dude has his best friends ever to be like it, and it's really important for you guys. And as long as all I can know is it's important for you. It's important to me. It's always do the same things crap. It's do this as a whole thing a lot. It's anything. It could be said a lot. It's do a thing. It's also to be doing there. Also to be a lot. I love it. He looks the same thing. It looks the same lot. A lot of be working on it. I worked with coworkers just all about. I'm not a customer guy. Hey Marissa.
Hey.
And she's walking through the inside there. Is by someone else. He's walking single. He's walking to the single, and I'm not saying that alone. And I just wanted to say, hold this crap. I have a very something for you guys. It's very important. As long as it's though I have a notice, as hard as it's very important. It's very comfortable patience. It's also that my dad just came home for noon and afternoon, and I was gonna walk it to the track about 6:25. About I don't feel like be out of there for 7, and it's so ridiculous, so fucking ridiculous. It's so to be like it, and sometimes it looks to call a very important thing, and some of those Jesse just wrote there for the wall of the marks. Here's something for those that are written down to the psychopath, and Psychopath just came into his room. He's wrote that for the board say he shouldn't listen to. He shouldn't listen to this shit. I do not know what I was gonna say. I don't care about them. I don't wanted to say this, but I have a very important for you. I just want to be very the questions. Everything could be sarcastic. I have a very interrupted for you, a very important for you talking to you guys. So what I meant to be. I don't like the look at her. The woman is so strange. Thanks again. I have a very important for you guys. This looks about for what do you think? As also to have a very occasional, the personal information to this idea that what's it gonna say? What's it gonna say? And Psycho Mom just attacked Juggies for the last few months ago. I just watching Psycho Mom just get her learn their family lessons, and he literally just saving and just meeting with my Juggies, Uncle Larry's and the cousin to Juliet, and big brother, his brother Jesse, and his psycho dad has two siblings, and his wife Teresa and his is the best friends, and his aunt named Melissa, and uncle named George, and he's got a friend. He's got a friend of me. So Georgia here to his friends, and he's here to the sometimes. Wanted to be just saying this, but I just wanted to meet you before.
I didn't even recognize you. How are you doing?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. You doing good?
Yeah.
Good. All right, I gotta get going though. I gotta get to work. I'd love to talk though.
I love you. I see Marissa goes to the working goes to the work, and she's running out for about 3 minutes ago, and I was just gonna walk outside, just doing I'm doing something else about doing here. She was doing, she's good at it, and she knows how to be good at it. I mean, what was doing at it, and I was gonna have to just needed to wait there, just a traffic there, and she's just learning to be this time. If I noticed the crosses there for street, anyway, for any time, and just needed to just show you what happens there, show you that came here for to be with mine responsible. Well, I can't work there for about until about meeting for 12:30 till 12 for this for the last meeting. For the very interesting for DVR just formally, and I just Trillium formally too. I just needed to the best times. As long as this is the best times, as notice that I have in the moment, I never forget it. That's gonna hang out there just as being just as wild. I haven't met you before. It's just really that I've been met very important for you guys. Just notice about the very fucking love. I have a very something very interested. If something means too, and it's gonna mean too, and it's gonna say, oh my god, somehow to the very met you before, and those of you guys that sometimes, and if it doesn't matter what Demo was dead. He killed by Jesse. Destroyed by Jesse for right now. And for this, he leave to his house. By his psycho dad, he's sure to be leaving his son in his house, and he goes to apologize to his friend Corn there, and he got to learn about his time. He got to learn about his time. I don't know exactly how it's gonna be here. It's about very longer. It's about you can, and I didn't notice it the longest that I can. I just want to believe. I didn't want to notice. It just be in my own time. I feel love it at any time. Anyway, just to so you know, as long as I slowly as long as in my videos on my YouTube for news, I upload it for every day. Just needed about every month about questions for the questions are formable, flaws to assignments and announcements, speeches, and the pirate series. And those of you for I'm gonna buy some the camera thing. My SIM cards doesn't work. And I didn't notice about calling my dad and my brother, the sister, and my coworkers and my friends And my cousin, my aunt, my uncles, and my cousin, my nephew, my cousin Justin, my cousin Ashley, Erica, just temporarily, but Aunt Michelle, and my aunt, and Renee, my cousin Ariana, and my friend, cousin Justin, Chris, and Josh, Peter, and my friend Charles, and Brittany, and his daughter to his family, his daughter to welcome him to my family, Brittany, family Keegan. And he knows and everything, and knows somehow that looks gonna make feel things about at the same time. Anyway, I have to show you about a few guys. Is it the boss is there? And holy shit, that was the same thing to someone else. And those I remember yesterday, the cop just pulled over. Three cops just pulled over by the black Honda car just at the door. He was arrested for no reasons. He could be arrested very assaultant, can't be ticketed. He was to be beat but busted out for the fucking reasons. And what's gonna say? Oh holy shit, you don't want to see this crap. And he literally just very insulted me, and my sister just disrespected us for not for me. She's not for me. She's for me. She was very proud of it. She's my brother's sister, but we're proud of it. It's just so stupid. She's very proud of it. She looks sort of ridiculous. She looks particular, and not so what. Anything from any time. I just don't want to make sure some things and all of this about for saying things about 20 minutes. I never know what to be assaulted. I never know. Didn't want to be here just 10 or 20 minutes ago. I just want to be assaulting us and no more reasons. I just wanted to be for Jeff Senior says no more videos for me, no more, and he's gonna do more videos every day for everyone. Did I catch my breath for 2 seconds? There we go. Once again. Alright, at the same time, it looks at the same thing, guys, and I'm just holding my the work stuffs, right there. If it looks about result it looks like I love it. Okay, mate, stuff it, subscribe to contest, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google, Vines, and Twitch, and gaming channel. Links description or contents and commitments on the stories. And we're coming back home about 7:20. And thank you so much for coming in, guys. And I will see you soon. The couple out, pirate mateys.